What's happening? Scorpio. Y'all doing good? Are y'all doing good? It's time for your March bonus, dude. I can't wait. I was just half-assed prepared whenever I hit live, which is kind of the only way to live, in my opinion, by the seat of your pants. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. There's my peoples. There's the first couple people. How y'all doing? How you doing? Stick around to the end of the video. We will roll the little sign selector and see who comes up next. Okay? You know the deal. But we get new faces in here all the time, so I do have to blab. I gotta blab for at least a minute or two before we get into the reading, okay? In the description of the video, okay, you will find how to schedule personal readings. That includes pricing and how to get a hold of me, okay? Also, as many of you may know, I promote Alpha Brain, okay? And New Mood, Shroom Tech, basically anything that this company on it has for sale, really. But specifically, Alpha Brain is the supplement that I use that plays a tremendous role in me being able to bring forth really, really high quality readings to you guys every single day. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with this stuff, okay? Information on how to get your hands on some and how to get a discount with my promo code is in the description as well. Along with my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my merchandise store. If you want to buy a t-shirt or a phone case with my channel icon on it, hey, shit, all that's in the description of the video, okay? Anywho, let's see if we can dig up some more details on Scorpio's story here, universe. That's why I do the bonus readings, okay? That's why I do them. I want to see if I can dig up more details that I missed in the main video, in the main reading. Ooh, what's yelling at me here? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100% sure how that feels just yet. I'm really not 100% sure how that feels. I'm not quite sure if somebody was kind of, at one point in time, like a little bit indecisive, and then is just deciding to drop the situation. Or maybe some of you out there have a little bit too much on your plate. Okay, because when Two of Pentacles is in the upright, this dude right here, if you pay attention to what he's doing in this card, he is doing a little dance and he's juggling his pentacles. Okay, and he's handling everything very, very well. And Two of Pentacles reverse is when you get just a little bit too much on your plate. You got a lot going on, which, hey, Mercury retrograde energy, and it may be a little bit too much for you to handle, actually. We'll see, though. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles to start this reading out. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do. Queen of Wands. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a fire sign. Ooh, 7 of Swords, Scorpio. What y'all got going on? Is that you? Somebody here is planning something. Somebody here is scheming something. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you what, though. 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, both reversed on the person you're dealing with side, okay? So you definitely have somebody that wants to come back around. Knight of Swords upright. Okay, 6 of Swords reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. Some of you, we're going to dig into this a little bit more, are dealing with somebody from the past who's definitely coming back. You're definitely going to hear from somebody from the past here, okay? They definitely... Tower reversed? Dude, every fucking reconciliation card on the planet is here in this spread, except for the Death reversed, but that's the Scorpio card, so that would kind of not really make sense. But look at this, dude. Tower reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 6 of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords upright. Man, dude. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if you're down with it. I don't know if you're down with it. Okay? I think you have a lot of emotion for this person. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. But I think with the 7 of Swords energy, hey, maybe some of you are being real sneaky and deceptive and lying and not quite telling the whole truth. Okay? Hey, if that's you, whatever. I would just highly advise that you go inside and have a little heart-to-heart with yourself and call yourself out on your own bullshit. If that's you, if that's not you, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Could be the person that you're dealing with. Maybe, see, this right here, though, this right here, the Moon card and the Seven of Swords, there's somebody here who's not to be trusted. There's somebody here who's keeping too many secrets, okay? Somebody here who's just not really being 100% honest, who's not very, you know what I'm saying? There's just a snake in the grass. There's a snake in the grass. That's what I'm going to probably title this video, okay? And I don't know who it is. To be 100% honest, my Scorpio people, I can't tell who it is. I can't tell if it's you or the person you're dealing with. But here, I can tell you this, though. You know if it's you. If it's you, hey. If it's not you, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, though, as far as this person coming back around, I don't think you're cool with it. I don't think you're cool with it because I feel like they're probably going to hit you up, and this is what they're going to be met with. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed, Two of Cups reversed. Fuck no. This looks like a big fat fuck you. That's what it looks like to me. King of Cups, though, again, I do feel like you have feelings for this person. You know, like deep, hardcore feels, dude, but I don't know, man. This is crazy. Let's look a little bit more at this person that you're dealing with. Ooh. Let's look a little bit more at this person that Scorpio is dealing with. Person, people, and or situations playing the biggest influence on my Scorpio people. And how they view this situation. That's the important thing. Scorpio's person that they're connecting with or dealing with or whatever. And how they are viewing this situation. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But either way, I feel like this is planned out. This isn't just some like, they had the Four of Swords in the last spread too, okay? And that Four of Swords energy with this Ace of Pentacles is like, there's nothing random about this. They didn't just wake up one day and go, huh, I think I'm gonna see what Scorpio's up to. No. This is very, very planned. Maybe the Seven of Swords was them. Maybe it was the person you're dealing with. We'll see though. But this is very well thought out. They want a new start with you, but this is very planned out. Let's just put it that way. Let's get 6 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Four of Swords reversed. Okay, 9 of Swords reversed. All right, yep, I do see them headed your way. Here's the thing, though. I think that they aren't. There you go, see? Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. You're going to hear from them here, though. But maybe it's them. Maybe you know that they're the ones. See, and that's the thing, too, because whenever we feel like we can't trust somebody, if I feel like I can't trust you, you think I'm going to be honest with you? It's kind of a weird way to look at it, you know, but that's kind of how we react. Like for whatever reason, whether it's legit or not, I feel like you're a liar. So I'm not going to be honest with you either. Kind of fucking crazy, but that's just how we tend to operate, right? So maybe it's both of you. Maybe it's both of you who can't trust each other. But definitely I feel like this person here is not really taking this very seriously, and you know it. You know it. But for whatever reason, they're determined to come back. Maybe some of you make good money. Could be just a small number of you. Could be a big number. Maybe that's just for a small group. I don't know. But maybe some of you, they're after your money, possibly with this Ace of Pentacles here. Knight of Cups. Okay, I don't really feel like there's going to be any forward movement happening here. I see communication wanting to come in. If it's blocked now with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like they're still going to find a way to communicate. They're going to find a way to slide in there. And like the whole energy of, well, I'm going to email you. You have me blocked on Facebook Messenger, but I'm going to email you. Or you have me blocked on all platforms, so I'm going to have one of my friends hit you up type shit. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. The kind of energy that's like, okay, it's blocked, but I'm going to get through somehow, you know? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Super fucking weird. Okie dokie. Well, hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really expect this reading to get this interesting. The cool thing about reading tarot cards, if you're a genuine tarot card reader, if you are like really a reader, there's some people out there that aren't. Okay, but if you're really reading and you're really pulling energy, the cool thing about it is that way more often than not, I would say probably about 90-95% of the time. Black Cat, thank you for that super chat. I can feel the energy that's coming through before the cards even come out. I have a real good idea of what the answer is going to be, but sometimes it catches me off guard. And this reading caught me off guard. Like, I didn't expect it to be like this. So let's look at timelines moving forward. Let's see what you're going to do about this situation. And new things coming in. Let's see. Timelines moving forward. New things coming in. You're going to do away with this and start some new shit. This is mainly, hopefully, targeted towards Scorpios that are dealing with or interested in new things coming in. Hopefully we got some aces in the upright here. I hate it whenever I'm saying new things coming in and all the aces are in the reverse. I'm like, fuck. Now we got to talk about blockages. Anyway. Boom. Seven of Swords reversed. All right. 4 shuffles. King of Cups. Okay, yeah, I don't really see. Hang on. All right. Yeah, I kind of feel like for the most part that Seven of Swords reversed means that no. I know you're a snake. I know you. I can't trust you. I do have a tremendous amount of emotion for you. Again, I feel like this is somebody you do got feels for. Well, you're a water sign. Come on now. Come on now. Don't water signs just have some kind of feelings towards everything? Like, do you understand what it feels like to not have an emotion towards something? And I'm not being a smart ass. I'm like genuinely curious about that. Because I'm an air sign. So I've always wondered, like, I know that we get this, like, people like cast this false assumption against, like, especially Aquarians, like that we're unemotional. No, we're highly emotional, but I do know what it feels like to not have emotion towards something. You know, do water signs ever, I'm pretty sure water signs have some sort of emotion towards everything. Like either a good emotion or a bad emotion. There's never that nothing. Is there? I've always wondered that. I've just always been genuinely curious. I always thought that would be really, really cool to be able to like take a pill. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the scientists have gone in, they've done enough neurological research on, you know, to see the differences, neurologically speaking, in the astrological, you know, point of. Because, hey, if you don't believe that astrology could be proved neurologically, I think you're a dum-dum. The moon is powerful enough to pull the fucking tides to shore, but you don't think it has any kind of effect on this little 3-pound gelatinous mass just floating around in your skull? I think that they could. If somebody really, really wanted to put their mind to it, they could say something neurologically about astrology. But it would be cool if they could recreate the effects. If they could, like, say, okay, well, so we figured out how to take a Scorpio pill. So I could be like, oh, okay, what's it feel like to be a Scorpio and take a pill? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, I digress. You do have deep feels for this person, okay? Deep, deep feels. But again, the Justice card. That's the thing about being a fixed water sign. Yes, I do got deep, deep feels, but I'm going to make a head over heart decision. I'm going to make the most fair and just decision, okay? The only way that the most successful decision I could possibly make would be to leave the business unfinished, bite the bullet and deal with the sadness, okay? Basically, no. There's a snake in the grass. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Nope. Well, I didn't really see anything about new things coming in. Let's go ahead and pull a spread for that specifically. Spread for new things coming in specifically. You like his background? Cool, sweet, awesome, good. Because I think that I know I change up my backgrounds a lot, but I think I found the one that I'm gonna stick with because I have like a desert theme. I live in the desert anyway, okay? So this basically looks like if I look outside my window, it's what I see. But I have like cacti right here on my table. I have a desert tapestry on my table here, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all like it. That's cool. Anyway, new things coming in for my Scorpios. Scorpio. Let's get 6 shuffles for new things coming in. 1, 2. This is specifically 3 more shuffles. Specifically for Scorpios and new things coming in. New things coming in and new things coming in only. If you're not dealing with or interested in new things coming in, this isn't for you. If you are interested in reconciling with a past person, we're going to see about that here in just a minute here. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. All right, so some people could have a Pisces. Could have a Pisces headed your way. I also have Gemini, but I feel like a lot of you are dealing with somebody that you're not really feeling. Could be an air sign, but I feel like communication could be a little bit poor between you and this new person. And you're kind of indecisive. Could be a fire sign, okay? Not really 100% sure exactly where this is going, okay? Because you just don't speak the same language, okay? I feel like a lot of you just aren't communicating with this person very fluently, you know? So, hey, if I can't communicate with you and we can't connect, then the King of Cups is in the reverse. So is the Lover's card. I'm not really feeling the connection. You know, we got to be able to speak whatever language, we got to be able to speak it. You know, we got to be able to vibe. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with somebody here and you intuitively know, I feel like you intuitively know that you all don't really balance each other out. It could be a Sagittarius, okay? So I think a lot of you are going to pass on this offer. A lot of you, after some deliberation, it's not random, it's not, you know, just arbitrary. I do feel like a lot of you are like, I'm good. No, I'm after thinking about this, yeah, I'm going to pass on that, you know. I'm going to pass on that because, again, it makes you a little bit nervous, right? Like with the person you're dealing with, when like if you can't communicate with somebody, I know me personally, I'm not a Scorpio, but I know that if I can't communicate with you, after a while, I start to wonder why. What's going on? What's the problem? Why can't you tell me what's on your mind? Why can't you tell me what you're thinking? Why? After a certain point, I'm like, what are you hiding? I think that a lot of you are like wondering, okay, well, if we were not communicating very well, what are you hiding? You're hiding something, you know? I mean, I'm not saying every time, but you know a good majority of the time when somebody isn't communicating fluently, after a certain point, you know that a lot of times something's being hidden. And I think a lot of you are going to decide to pass on the offer because you're afraid that there might be, that you can't trust the person, you know? So now we are going to look at the past person and reconciliation. Let's see if there's any potential for reconciliation with the past person Scorpio was dealing with. Ooh, Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? I feel like there was probably a lot of drama in the past, and this person just doesn't want drama anymore. Neither do you, okay? Could have been a fire sign you were dealing with. Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Knight of Pentacles. There's that Pisces card again. A lot of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be an Aquarius. I just don't really see a whole lot of emotion here. Not really. I see that the opportunity is open for those of you who want to reconcile with this past person here. I do think that there would be an opportunity for you to swoop in and reconcile. The problem is I'm not really seeing a whole lot of feels here. Not really. With all these earth and all these sword cards, there's a little bit of passion here. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it could have been a fire sign you were dealing with, but I do think that there is some passion just towards the idea of the situation. But you can't have passion for an idea and claim to have passion for the person. I feel like with these Pinnacle, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun in the reverse, I just feel it feels really, really cold and dry, honestly. I don't really know. You could work together with this person as a team. I do feel like that there's a third party, though. Okay? Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I do feel like there would be a third person involved. And what does that mean? Hey, we don't always have to jump straight towards another lover. Could be, but it could just be the person's mama. Could be sticking her nose in the business. You know, that shit happens all the time. Could be the person's daddy. Some third party. Okay? It could be another friend. You know, a friend who has their 2 cents in there. Well, you should be doing this, and you shouldn't do that. You know, and you just got this other energy wedging its way between the two of you, you know? You dig what I'm saying? Dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? All right. Well, things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Can we get some likes up in here? Man, 471 of you tuned in. We only got 96 likes. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Two more shuffles. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Last shuffle. Watch out for people who are always worried. Worried about everything. Nervous all the time, okay? Watch out for that. Okay, whether you know this person or you are this person, there's only one of two things that come from worrying all the time, okay? Best case scenario, universe is just going to keep giving you reasons to worry. Because when you're worried, whether it's legitimate or illegitimate, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're telling the universe that you enjoy worrying. So best case scenario, universe is going to keep giving you evidence that shows that you should worry. It's going to keep you worrying. Worst case scenario, you'll manifest what you're worried about. You see that happen. And then we give our intuition the credit. Aren't we some fucking idiots sometimes? How many times have you done that? Oh shit. Guilty! I've done it. And I see people do it all the time. You're paranoid that something might happen. And you give that worst case scenario so much fucking energy, you manifest it. And then you claim to I intuitively knew that was going to happen. No, you didn't, you fucking dum-dum. You created it. You didn't intuitively know that was going to happen. If you would have quit tripping, you wouldn't have created that. Oh, I'll sit back and watch people do it. And it opened my eyes. The last time I saw somebody do it, it opened my eyes like, oh, I've done that. Huh. I should probably start talking about this because I never even thought about that being a thing. Manifest what you're worried about, manifest the worst case scenario by worrying about it too much, and then give your intuition the credit. No, okay? Oh, watch out for people who never know how to finish what they've started, okay? I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a project. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care what it is. That type of energy where a person is really, really motivated for a minute but can't follow through with anything, that says a lot about a character. Whether you know this person or you are this person, watch out for that. Okay, if you know this person, you're not obligated to keep them in your life. I promise you that. If you are that person, you need to work on that. You need to work on that. Okay. Watch out for people who are too logical. Okay. And on that note, watch out for people who are too emotional. Okay, we've talked about this before. Seems like we have two teams, Team Logic and Team Emotion. We have a group of people here that think logic is bad, your logical mind is bad, and your emotional mind is the only thing that you need to follow. And emotions are the only thing that matter. Okay, and you have this team over here that think the exact opposite, that emotions are stupid, that they will mislead you. They will lead you down the wrong path. They will lead you to doing stupid decisions. And your logical brain is the only thing that matters. Well, guess what? You're both equally fucking wrong. You have a logical mind and an emotional mind. Okay? What you need to do is get them both on the same team. Okay? You need to get them both communicating with each other. You need to get them both working towards the same goals and understanding each other. Okay? Balance, y'all. Balance. This is duality. Balance, balance, balance. Okay? Moving forward, okay, you do need to understand. I'm telling y'all right now, this is something that everybody gets real defensive over. I don't give a shit. I'm going to hammer this point until the cows come home. You need to understand, and I promise you, the minute this clicks, it's going to make everything so much easier. Every single person who has ever entered into your life for any reason whatsoever is a very near and dear soulmate. Okay? Every single person. I don't give a shit who it was. I don't give a shit what they did to you. I don't give a shit what you did to them. I don't give a shit what happened between the two of you. I don't give a shit if you love them. I don't give a shit if you hate them. It doesn't matter. None of that matters, dude. None of that matters. Every single person who has ever entered into your life for any reason and played any kind of impact on your life is a very near and dear soulmate. Now that's just scratching the surface, y'all. That's just scratching the surface. You know you have soulmates that you will never meet in this life. Okay? That's how powerful the ripple effects that you put out are. Oh yeah, you got soul contracts with people that live on the other side of the world. That's how intense the butterfly effect is. You speaking can affect the molecules inside the stars. That's how connected everything is, okay? But we're not going that deep right now. We don't have time for all that. But however, just because there's a soul connection, which there is, you need to acknowledge the fact that there is first, but you're not required to dump your energy into every single connection. Not required to. Okay, we had the connection. What was it for? What did you learn? What did I learn? Did we work it out? If so, sweet. If not, fuck it. I'm tearing the contract up. I don't have time for karma. I don't. Okay? I'm going this way. If you want to keep playing the fucking karmic game, you got to go down this way. There is no choice at this point. Okay? You're either going up or you're going down. Okay? And whichever way you want to go, that's fine. It doesn't matter. One's not better than the other. It's just I prefer to go this way. So I don't have time for karma. If we can't work it out, I'm ripping the contract up and throwing it away. You're good. Hey, I forgive you for what you did to me, and I apologize for what I did to you, and I forgive myself for what I did to you. I don't have time for it. Bye. But make it a very strong point to look back on your past and assign it some sort of positive meaning. And yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. I'm living proof that you can. Okay? I don't care what happened to you in the past. I do. I'm not downplaying it, but you can assign it a positive meaning. If something bad happened to you, you can make that work out for you. Let me give you my example. Do you think that my career here on YouTube was inspired by rainbows and unicorn farts and pink bunnies? Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. It was a very, very, very dark, sadistic story that brought me to where I am today. But guess what? You are the one who gets to assign a meaning to everything you experience in life. You're the one who decides whether or not that happened to you or happened for you. You're the one that makes that choice. But our problem is we want to give everybody else that power. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take your power. I don't need your fucking power. I will give your power right back to you. You're the one who makes that choice, not me. Not me. Don't go to anybody else for your answers. Okay? You have your answers. You have the answer to every single question that you have ever asked. It's in you. My only job, and people in my position, our only job is to help you find your answers, not to give you your answers. And anybody out there, which there are lots of them, there are lots of people out there who will claim to have your answers for you. The best thing you could do is get as far away from them as you possibly can, okay? You have your answers. You're the boss. You're the creator. You're the president. You're the emperor. You're the king, okay, of your life and of your existence. My only job is to help you remember that, okay? And you are absolutely right not to extend or accept any offers from the past person, okay? I saw somebody comment just a minute ago, one word, toxic. Okay, most of us are here because of a toxic situation. I would feel safe betting the vast majority of us are here over a toxic connection. That's what brought us here, right? And that's what we are figuring out how to undo, okay? So, I feel like the messages my Scorpio people needed to hear have come through. I hope that resonated. If it didn't resonate for everybody, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. But even if nothing I have resonates for you this month, hey, that's cool. I still hope that everybody watching at least took one thing from this video that you could use to apply in your everyday life and actually see real changes happen for you that work out in your favor, okay? That's my real mission here on YouTube and in this life, okay? Anywho, I'm going to remind you again to take a look in the description of the video if you want to schedule a personal reading. That information is in there. If you would like to check out Alpha Brain and how to get your hands on it and how to get discounts on it, that's in the description as well. If you would like to buy some of my merchandise, I got t-shirts, I got hoodies, I got phone cases, all that. I think there's a towel too. Somebody just bought the towel the other day. Leah put that in the store. I didn't even know that. I got to get me one of those. Anyway, all that's in the description as well, along with my Facebook, my Instagram, and all that good shit too. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and roll the sign selector and see what's coming up next. Woo! Here we go. Whoa! Let's see. Who we have to choose from first? That's Cancer. They've already been done. Right now, we have Virgo, Libra, and Saggy. Virgo, Libra, and Saggy. Virgo, Libra, Saggy. Capricorn's been done. Aquarius has been done. Scorpio's been done. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Viggity, Viggity, Virgo. If you all know any Virgos, tell them to stay tuned. Their bonus reading for the month of March is next. When will it get done? I don't know. I would love to be able to get it done today, but nothing is promised. Even if I don't get it done today, it'll definitely be done sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. On that note, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in and showed love with the likes, the comments, and the super chats and all that good jazz. It means much more than you will ever know, okay? I'm out of here. Have a good one.